Premier Christian Radio.
Where faith comes to life.
The crucifixion of Jesus of Nazareth is one of the best attested facts in ancient history. And I speak as an ancient historian. There are certain other things like the murder of Julius Caesar, the destruction of Jerusalem in AD 70, all sorts of other things which actually we know pretty certainly and which no ancient historian denies. I gather there is yet another book just come out, I can't even remember the author's name, saying that Jesus never existed, saying that this was all invented 70 years later by the Romans in order to keep people quiet. This is complete nonsense, and no serious ancient historian would take it seriously for a minute. If we take Jesus out of the world of first century Palestinian Judaism and say maybe such a figure never existed, there are 1,000 other things that we just simply can't explain. We have all sorts of evidence which points back to the certainty of there being this figure, and particularly the certainty of his crucifixion. The crucifixion itself is one of the best bits of evidence, because in the ancient world the word cross or crucifixion was almost like a swear word. You wouldn't want to say it in polite company or in front of your grandmother, because it was so horrible and barbaric and disgusting, and bodies hanging on crosses being eaten by rats and vermin and birds and so on. You just shudder and look away. And yet the Christians made the cross the symbol from the very beginning of their movement, because for them it was the sign of the love of God. Without something like the actual death of Jesus, that cultural shift is impossible to explain.